People keep gaslighting themselves into liking stuff they don't like. Hello everyone, Ren here, or Alias, and today I am in this helicopter on this avatar, cause my other avatars, the hair would go everywhere because of the physics they had. So, today I'll be piloting and telling you about the drinks you all gaslit yourselves into liking. The first one is the drink I like the least. It's called coffee. I don't trust a drink that people say, oh, it's an acquired taste. What do you mean it's an acquired taste? It's either a good drink or a bad drink. There's no acquired taste here. If I need to it's like the people that say that One Piece it gets good after episode 130. It's either good from the get-go or it's not too good a show. I don't trust shows that take too long to get good. People are like, oh, you're just fucking impatient. No, I'm not impatient. I just know what I like in life. I know if a show tells me that I have to wait a couple of episodes to for it to start getting good, then I know I will dislike the show. Cause I like shows where it's good off the get-go. Like a show that I like that is good from the get-go is something like Jujutsu Kaisen. From the very first episode, it skipped the whole first like arc of anime where the protagonist goes from a wimp to a gigachat. The main character for Jujutsu Kaisen was good from the very beginning. He wasn't bad at all. He was just built different. Also, I'ma crash this plane, so I'm just gonna respawn. So everybody in the world gaslit themselves into liking coffee, because coffee is not good on its own. I know that black coffee is a thing, and that that is like generally a good, like a totally valid way to drink coffee, but not for me. Anything that's an acquired taste is not for me. So the first drink you'll gaslit yourselves into liking is coffee. So coffee is all the things I hate. It's bitter, it's hot, and it's wet. And I dislike bitter, hot, and wet things. Also in food. So why would I want to drink a thing I dislike the most? And I know you can add sugar and cream and milk and stuff to coffee to make it better, but it's just not for me. Anything that anyone tells me it's an acquired taste, it's like, no. It's like, well, yeah, if you eat something enough, you're gonna eventually tolerate it. That does not automatically make it a good drink. You just make it a drink that gets good eventually. But here's the thing, that's with any food that you eat. Any food you eat will eventually get good as long as you keep eating it. It's not exclusive to coffee or to It's not exclusive to coffee. Anything gets good as long if you eat like enough of it. It is fucking stupid. The second thing you'll gaslit yourselves into liking is beer. Beer tastes like piss. You'll simply like beers because your dads like beer, so it must be a good drink. But not really. Beer is the most casual drink that you can drink socially. Cause it has a low alcohol volume percentage. But if I'm gonna drink, I'd rather drink something that tastes good. That's why hard seltzers are taking off, because they don't taste bitter. Beer tastes bitter as shit. It took us I don't know how many years for us to discover that, hey, maybe a casual low alcohol volume drink doesn't need to taste like piss. How about we actually make it enjoyable to drink? I don't know, shit, fucking call me crazy, but I would like to enjoy something that I drink. Oh, I like this plane. Just a crazy thought there. Yeah, just a crazy thought there. Maybe drinking should actually be an enjoyable activity instead of just an activity you do to get sloshed. It is insane how long it took for people to create seltzer as a good casual drink. Because again, beer just tastes like piss. And people again will tell me, oh, it's just an acquired taste. It's just an acquired taste. Refer back to the coffee argument. Coffee's also an acquired taste, but anything's an acquired taste if you eat enough of it. It's not exclusive to beer or coffee. I've never seen this plane before. I think this plane is new. The last thing I'm gonna mention that you'll gaslight yourselves into liking is overly spicy stuff. Not as in spicy food. Spicy food alone, it's good. Like, we all like spice. It's reasonable. It's when it's spice for the sake of just being spicy that you kind of lose me a little bit. That kind of food, it's not really enjoyable to eat. Where all you can taste is spice. It's not really enjoyable to eat at the end of everything. I also find that overly spicy food ruins the taste of food for me because I'm not tasting anything but spice. And what is the point of that food if I only taste the spice other than, I don't know, to do a challenge? That's what it is. Spicy food is just a challenge. It's nothing more. It's just there so you can say that you eat it. Overly spicy food is it's food that I'm convinced everybody lies themselves that they actually like it. Spice adds flavor to stuff, and it's meant to be used sparingly. But when you can only taste spice, is it really a good meal? If that's the only thing you can eat. No, it's not a good meal. It's not meant to. I don't think it's meant to be a good meal at all. I think it's just meant to be spicy, just so people can say that, oh, I can eat spicy food. Like, what's the point of that food? What's the point of something if you're only gonna taste one flavor? If I only want to taste one flavor, I'd rather eat something that's bland but good and won't punish me for eating it. Like white rice. White rice is incredibly good. It's the best rice. It doesn't taste like anything, and you can add it to any food if you want to numb the taste a little bit. And it doesn't punish you for eating it like spicy food does. Spicy food, you'll feel it like a whole hour afterwards, because when you eat it, you get sweaty and shit. It is insane how much people lie themselves into liking overly spicy food. Like, I hate that the standard, like, takis flavor is fuego and not the green one. The green takis were seasoned perfectly. You're there, they have a little bit of spice to it, so they wouldn't taste bland. But then people kept wanting more and more spice, because hey, if a little bit of spice is good, maybe a lot of spice is also good. But no, people went too overboard. Instead of saying, hey, let's add some spice to this food, it was like, hey, let's add some food to this spice. It is insane. I'm surprised people don't just fucking take a shot of hot sauce instead of eating fucking takis. It is insane how much people lie themselves into liking takis. It is absolutely the biggest thing that people lie themselves into, just because how popular hot sauce is. I hope y'all enjoyed this little rant that I made. Now, this rant isn't meant to be taken too seriously. Obviously, you like the foods you like, that's fine. No one can stop you from liking the things you like. I just want everybody to be aware that acquired taste does not mean that the food is good. It just means that the food eventually gets good, but it's not good from the beginning. If you like extremely spicy stuff just because you want to punish your gut, go ahead. You go, girl or boy. Well, that has been all. This has been Ren, or Alias. Bye-bye.
She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. She pulls my